Okay, good morning to all. Can you hear me?
Good morning, sir. Sir?
Yeah, good morning to all.
Good morning, sir.
Very good morning, very good morning. Who didn't join? Joshua. Okay, so yeah. So good morning, Edwin, turn on your camera. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Very good morning, very good morning, very good morning, very good morning. Yes. So yeah, doubt, please doubt. Tell me a doubt, please.
Sir?
Yeah.
Sir, yesterday's homework, second question I couldn't do with middle term splitting.
Okay, tell me the second question then.
Second, uh, 7 by 3.
Okay. Yeah. So 7/3. Yes.
Minus x by 3.
7/3
Minus
minus x
x by 3. Minus x square
minus x
equal to
square
0.
will be 0. Okay. So first of all, we have to make the denominator same. Twenty-one factor is 371. Yeah, we're not able to find it out. Yeah, it's not it will not done by the middle term splitting, but we will do it by the uh, that thing quadratic formula. Okay, so it's not we can't do it with the middle term splitting. Won't be possible. Okay, any other doubt? Any other doubt you guys have? No? No. Krishnan?
No, sir.
Okay, so now we'll go. Yeah. Okay, now we'll jump to Simeon.
Sir, could you just do the third question also?
Yeah, tell me.
Um, 3, 3x squared, it's in a root.
Okay, just give me a second. 3x square
Root?
is
No, like the root is on 3x squared. And then it's plus
3x square plus
in brackets 3 root 3 and then 3 root minus 2.
3 root, like this equation.
Yeah. And then minus 2
Mhm.
bracket and then x minus minus
Minus
minus 6
minus
6
Mhm.
equals 0.
What is this? Okay. Now this is the question. So now how will you solve this? We have to multiply the first and the last term. It will become minus 6 root 3 x squared. Now we want a factor which is equals to like this.
So we can use 3 root 3 and minus 2.
Yeah, 3 root 3 and minus 2. Why we did this? Because when you will multiply 3 into 6 is minus 6, and root 3 and root 3 will be this. So 3 to the 6 and minus root 3. So like this we have to do. So it means that like root 3 x square plus 3 root 3 x minus root 2 x minus 6 equals to 0. Now what is the common between them? Root 3 x is the common, and x plus 3 and root 2 is the common, because x minus something wrong with it. Hmm.
Sir, not root 2. So it's 2.
How? X can be equal as 3 root 3.
Not 3 into root 2. 6 can be written as 3 into 2. Well, then why you wrote root 2x minus 6? It be 2x minus 6.
No, 3 root 2 will come, no?
Wait. So root 2 into 3 root 2 is 6. But there root 2x. You should write just 2x minus 2x, not minus root 2x.
Ah, here, no.
Yes, minus 2x, not minus root 2x.
Then 2 will come.
2
So
to x
here
x
I
plus
got
3, x plus 3, x plus 3.
So here I got this equation, and then you have to put it equal to 0. Understood? No.
Yes, I understood.
Okay. Okay. Now, Simeon, tell me your doubts, please. It's your time. Yes, Simeon.
In the recording, you said the example minus in brackets minus 4
I
minus
can't hear you clearly, Rita. Can you say it again?
the example was minus and minus 4 in brackets minus square root of minus 4 square minus 4
No,
into
say one
3
by one. Say one by one. Just give me a second. Say one by one.
minus and minus 4 in brackets
Yeah. Say it again.
minus and minus
Minus and minus 4 in bracket.
minus square
Then
root of
minus square root of
minus 4 square minus 4
minus 4 square. Hmm. Then
minus 4 into 3 into minus 7
minus 4 minus 7. Okay. Then
by 2 into 3.
2 and 3. Okay. So you don't know how to solve this?
Yeah, this was the one, but I got how you solved it, except for how, like later on, one of the steps you showed 4 minus 100 square root, like after that 16 plus 84 you get.
Okay. So I'll do step by step. See, this minus and this minus will multiply to become plus 4 here. Minus of root into minus 4 square is 16. Minus and minus will become plus here. The minus and the minus will become plus. So 4 7 is 28. 28 is a 28 is a 84 upon 2 3 is 6. Did you understand? Till here?
Yes.
Now
Yes.
next step will be 4 minus 16 plus 84 is 100 upon 6. Did you understand?
Yeah.
Yes. Now, root 100. Root 100, basically, we have to do the prime factorization. That 2 and then 50 and then 2, then 25, then
That part I
5
got.
and then
It will be 10.
5 and yeah. So 4 minus 10 upon 6. So it will become minus 6 upon 6. So it will become minus 1. And in the same way, the here the sign will change, like the minus will become plus. Because in quadratic equation, we have to find two roots. Na? So one root has minus and one root has plus. So it will become plus 4 plus 10 upon 6. It will become 16 upon 6. It will become 8 upon 3. So it's the answer. Did you understand now?
Sir, isn't it 7 not on 3
Yes.
or plus 10?
Oh my god, उस समय भी यही प्रॉब्लम किया. Yeah, 7 upon 3. Yes, Simeon.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Any other doubt? Please ask me, beta. Any other doubt? Yes,
Sir,
I believe.
the second question you gave in yesterday's homework, it had
No,
a flat,
can you tell it to me?
yeah, 7 by 3,
7 by 3.
minus x by 3.
Okay. So that question doesn't, you are not able to find the middle term splitting because it's not possible in that question.
Okay.
Okay. Any other doubt?
No, sir.
No doubt? No doubt? Doubt illa? Joshua, where is your test, beta? Joshua?
So I finished doing it, but I forgot to send it because I was out of station for some time yesterday. I'll send it
Okay,
after
so
I call.
yeah. So please send me test. And I think I got Petya's one. I got Abigail's one. I think Jashan also didn't send me. Jashan, did you send me? Why? When will you send? Today? Today after the class, please send me, okay? Okay, sure. Okay, so now today we will learn a new topic called as discriminant. Do you guys have any doubt? Please ask me.
No, sir. Sir,
Yes.
discriminant is D and D is equal to B square minus 4AC, the part inside the square root.
Yeah. Yeah. So basically, discriminant. Okay, discriminant is basically is why we find discriminant is basically when we want to know that is that quadratic equation has zeros or not. So basically, what I'm trying to say, discriminant. When you will find a discriminant, you will get some idea that quadratic equation has zeros or not. So, for example, uh, I'll do with one thing. Um, one equation is given: 3x squared minus x plus 7. Okay. So, if I will do this with the quadratic formula, according to quadratic equation, A is equal to 3, B is equal to minus 1, and C is equal to 7. If I will put into the quadratic equation, which is minus B minus 4, sorry, minus B minus under root B square minus 4 is by 2A, and the second is minus B plus root under B square minus 4AC by 2. Okay. So now in this equation, what we have to find? We have to find the zero. So normally I'm putting the value. So it becomes minus of minus 1 minus root of B square, which is minus 1 square minus 4 into 3, which is 3 into 7 upon 2 into 3. And the second equation will be like the same, just the minus is equal to the plus. Are you getting this, guys? What I'm doing on the board? Anybody, any problem? No problem? Okay. So now if I will solve this, it will be like this. 1 minus 4, 4 28 and 84. Okay, now guys, from this confusion, what we got that here the root is basically in the form of negative, negative 83. I'm getting answer as negative 83. You can see that under root of minus 80, under root of minus 83, which means that the roots are impossible. Hashtag no roots means it means that in this equation, in this equation, in the whole number system, you will not find any value of x which satisfies zero. Did you understand?
Not whole number system, real number system.
Yeah, real number system. Real number system means the irrational number or rational number or whatever the number we have. If you will put in the place of x, basically we used to verify it, na? Like we got x as 2. So we used to put in the equation and we get answer as 0. But in this equation, there is no number is there because we are getting root in negative form and the root in negative form is impossible, is impossible. So what does this mean? This means that there are some quadratic equation. This is quadratic equation, and according to DOP is two. Then we used to get two as a zeros, two as the value of x, which when you will put it in, you will get answer as 0. But here there is this is quadratic equation, but there is no zero, there is no roots, there is no solution, there is no value of x, which will you put and you will get answer as 0. Did you understand? Okay.
Or sir,
So now instead of doing whole answer, we used to do a discriminant property. Yes, Edric.
uh, so when the root is in minus, it's imaginary number.
Yeah, it's an imaginary number. It's not possible.
Sir,
Okay.
it is denoted by I.
Oh,
Like 1. That means so root minus 83 is equal to root of 83I.
yeah. So basically, we never use this number. Okay. So now instead of doing whole thing, we do with the process of discriminant. Okay. We do with the process of discriminant. Okay. So I am putting heading discriminant or discriminant. What is spelling?
Discriminant.
It's not correct. What's the spelling discriminant?
Discriminant. Discriminant.
Yeah, good. Okay. Oh,
So
listen, guys.
what, so what you wrote, DI SCI
CRIMANT. Okay, now listen, guys. Basically, discriminant is represented by D, and if you want to find the value of discriminant, it will be by the process of B square minus 4AC. B square minus 4AC. Basically, don't write now. Listen, guys, this is important. So basically, B square minus 4AC, when you will put the value, you will get the value of D. If the value of D is greater than 1, if the value of D is greater than 1, okay, then you will find two real distinct. Distinct means alag alag, different, distinct roots. Okay, you will find two real distinct roots. So, for example, I will write x square minus 7x or plus 7x plus 12 is equals to 0. So you will get 12x. So if you will factorize it, you will get this thing. Okay, first I have to do the D. Then we solve. So this is the equation. So we know that D is equal to
E square minus 4AC.
B square minus 4AC. So if I will put the value of D, which is 7 square minus 4 into A, which is 1, into C, which is 12, 0, which will become 49 minus 48, and I am getting D1, which is greater than 1. Okay, okay, greater than 0. Okay, so here I'm getting the value of D, which is greater than 0. Okay, so I will get two real distinct roots. Distinct means different roots. Okay, so for example, if I will solve this equation, 3x plus 4x plus 12 is equals to 0. So x is equals to x plus 3 plus 4 into x plus 3 is equals to 0. X plus 3 into x plus 4 is equals to 0. So I got two values, x equals to minus 3 and x equals to minus 3. So here you can see that I'm getting two values of x. X equals to minus 3 and x equals to minus 4. And they both are different and they are the real roots, means they have the real value. So, so basically, this is how the if value of d is greater than 0. Did you understand, guys? Do you have any doubt?
So, so if the
No.
D value is greater than 0 means it will have two real roots.
Two real roots, and they are both different. Okay, both different means if one is 3, the another number will be there, not the same number will be there. Okay, if d is equals to 0, then it will have two real equal roots. Two real.
Or you can say one real root.
No, it will be two, but they both are equal. Okay, one root. If one root is there, then it won't be quadratic equation. It will be linear equation, no? So that is one. So it will become x square plus 4x plus 2. This is the equation. So we'll find first d. So we know that d is equals to b square minus 4ac. So d is equals to b is basically 4 square. Simeon, are you getting this or not, beta?
Yes.
Please tell me if you didn't understand.
I understood.
48. 40 square. Abigail, Petya, are you getting this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so here I'm getting D as 0. So let's check. So it equals to 2x plus 2x plus 4 x into x plus 2 plus 2 into x plus 2. So here I'm getting two factors, but they both are equal, which is x equals to minus. Like from this also I'm getting x equals to minus 2, and from this also I'm getting x equals to minus 2. So these two roots are there. Okay, here is different, like minus 3 and minus 2, because d is greater than 0. But if d is equals to 0, in this case, we will get two zeros, but they both are equal in number. Did you understand, Bethia? Joshua? Joshua, you didn't understand
Can you
anything, please?
explain that again?
Yeah. So, like in the first column, you can see that D, I am getting answer as 1, which is greater than 0. And if it is greater than 0, and when I middle term split it, and when I find it out, then according to this equation, I got two real distinct roots, means different roots. Distinct means different roots. So there are two different roots, minus 3 and minus 4. But when D is equals to 0, according to this, is two real equal roots. Two roots will be there, but they both are equal, like minus 2 and minus 2. Understood? And
Yes.
if getting the value of D in negative form, means lower than 0, I will write negative form because it will be easy for you guys. So in this case, there will be no roots. No roots. Means there won't be any roots. So for example, 3x squared minus 4x plus 7 is equal to 0. If it is like this, so we'll check it out first. So d is equals to d squared minus 4ac. So d is equals to d, anything minus 4 squared minus 4 into a into 7 into 7 into 7. Okay, so d is equals to 16 minus 4 is the 12, 12 and 44. If you subtract it, you will get answer of 68 minus 1. So in this case, as we solved in the earlier one also, like we will solve with the quadratic formula. Okay, so minus 4 minus 4 square minus. So like here, like basically, what is quadratic formula? What is quadratic formula? Minus d minus root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a and minus b plus root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. So here d square minus 4ac value is minus 68, and if I will put minus 68 here, I will get minus of root, which is again not possible. So hence that's the no solution. Did you listen, guys? What I'm trying to say? Tinian, Lethia, Jashon.
Yes.
Yes, Jashon, please.
So I don't understand the point of finding the discriminant.
Discriminant is saving our time. Saving of time, like for example, if this type of equation will come, and if you will do the quadratic equation, if you will put all the things, and then if you will do, then it will be uh, time wasting for you. And some of the things in the maths are non-understandable. That's why we are doing this. But we are doing this because it's our course. Okay, so we are just finding that if there is roots, if there is equal roots, or if there are no roots, then we used to do the discriminant part. Understood, guys? Yes or no?
Okay. So no roots means no real roots, only imaginary roots.
Yeah, only imaginary roots. Write it down quickly. Quickly write it down. Simeon has doubts. Please
I'm
ask me.
done. I'm done writing.
Okay, good. So, but you have doubts, please ask me. Simeon, please ask me, beta.
I don't have any doubts.
Sir, in the previous class also.
No, that the doubt I asked told you was my only doubt.
Okay, good. Good, boss. Tell me when you're done, guys.
Done, sir. Finished all of them.
Everyone. Tell me when you're done, guys. Done?
Sir,
Yeah.
Almost, sir.
sir. So,
Ah, yes, I
so
think.
can we use small d for discriminant? Small d instead of capital D.
Why? I mean, why you want to use that? Yes, why you want to use that?
I mean, just asking, sir.
No, you can't use. No, like I can. If your name is Adric, and if I will do instead of E, if I will do A, then it become Ardric. No, no, yeah. So they have their own values, capital D. Why you making? Why you want to make small D? That's yeah. Done. Shall I resist, guys?
So one more minute.
No.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
Yeah, we
Yes.
didn't do
hello.
anything.
Yes, Joshua.
Can you explain the no roots? My
Yeah.
computer got disconnected. That's all.
It's okay. I'll help you. See, whenever B, when it is smaller than 0, means in negative form, like -5, -7, -8. So there will be no roots. No roots means there is no real value in there that when you will put in the instead of X, get answer as 0. So you will are getting D as -1. So we take this is the equation. It's a complete equation. Okay. In this complete equation, we can see that the answer is -68. Now you're getting answer is -68, and here if you're getting am I audible?
So your voice is breaking a bit.
Yeah. Yeah. So what I'm trying to say, B is in minus. I- Okay. So can you hear me now? Is it audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So when you get here, you are getting D is in -68. So when you will get D is in -68, you will get no roots. Why? Because there is a formula minus B of minus B square minus 4AC. We learned the quadratic equation formula. Now here B square minus 4AC is basically I'm getting -68. Means this -68 will go under the root, and the root of -68 is not possible. You cannot find the root of any negative number. Okay, so that is why it has no root.
So in any negative number, we can't find any root.
Yeah, but D, if D is equals to any negative number, then there will be no roots. D is basically discriminant.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Now I will solve one question. His question is 3x squared minus 5x minus 2. Now you guys check it that is it a real distinct root or equal root or no root. Quickly solve it. If it is real roots or equal roots, find it with the quadratic formula. Don't use the middle term splitting. Find it with the quadratic formula.
So should I use discriminant or
First find discriminant. When you will find a discriminant, if you find that is real roots, means real distinct roots or real equal roots, then use the quadratic formula to find the roots also. Did you understand what I'm trying to say? Simeon, did you understand? Why Simeon?
I understood.
Good. Good work. Tell me when you're done. And tell me the answer also. Done?
Wait. Wait.
This one done, I guess. Yes, this one. Tell me the answer, please. So it's real roots. Yes.
I sent you the answer, sir.
Yeah, is it real roots? Good. Have to do it.
Got the answer.
Good. Send it to me. Okay, this is the answer. Everyone got the same answer?
Yes, sir.
This one, I guess some mistake is done. How you got Ira in divide form 6 by 6? Huh?
So I did like a mistake. I instead of 49, I got 25 and minus 24. When it should have-
Why?
So because I thought b square minus 4ac.
Yeah, I wrote that only. But if you will check A is equals to 3, B is equals to minus 5, and C is equals to minus 2. So here the minus and minus will become plus. That's why it becomes plus.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
And then multiply by minus is plus, no? So that's why it becomes plus.
Yes.
Yeah, Abigail, what mistake you did, beta?
I didn't do any mistakes, sir.
Okay. Simeon, Joshua, Bethia.
I got it.
Okay.
Got
Joshua,
it. Got it, sir.
Bethia,
Got it, sir.
Jeshron, now what mistake you did, beta? Jeshron, are you able to find your mistake?
Yeah, I found it.
What mistake?
I took the -2 as a positive.
Why? If 3 is -2, then -2 will be good. Okay, we'll do one more question. We'll do one more question because that question is important. Just give me a second. What is the question? Yeah. Okay, this is the question. Okay, this is the question, guys. Find the value of m so that the equation px square minus plus mx minus 5 has equal to. So guys, how will you do this type of question? We know that if it has equal roots, then value of d is basically equals to 0. If equal roots are there, then value of d is equals to 0. Now d can be written as b square minus 4ac is equals to 0. And here a is basically 3, b is basically m, and c is basically minus 5. So now I will put the value of that. It will become m square minus 4 into 3 into c, which is minus 5, is equals to 0. So m is equals to minus and minus become plus. So plus 60 is equals to 0. M is equals to minus 60. So m square is equals to plus 60. M is equals to root of 60. And if you will do some questions like this, it becomes 3, 5, 1. M is equals to 2 into 3 into 3 into 5. Compare when to come out. M is
2
equals
root
to
15. 2
2.
root 15.
This is it. Did you understand? Did you understand, guys?
Not a perfect root, right?
So, guys, did you understand? Anybody has any doubts? Please ask me.
Can you explain it
How
again?
did you get 2 into 15 square root?
Listen. Again, I will explaining it whole, and then I will go to the statement out of it. So, see, this is the equation, and it has equal roots. If it has equal roots, then the value of d is equal to 0. Okay. So B can be written as B square minus 4AC. Now if I will compare it, I am getting A is equals to 3, B is equals to M, and C is equals to 5. And if I will put it like B is equals to M, which will become M square, minus 4 into A, which is C, into C, which is 5. It becomes M square, 4, 5 is the 20, 20 to the 60, minus 60. Now minus 60 will go to that side, become plus 60. Now M square is there, it will go and it becomes root. Now what I did here, I wrote 60 as in the factor form, 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. Now 2 got paired. So from that 1, 2 will come out and remaining band 3 and 5. 3, 5 is 15 and 2 is out. So 2 do 15. Did you understand? Joshua? No?
So there are two twos, right?
There are 2 2s from that 3, 1, 2 is out. Okay? So become 3 into 15.
Okay.
Simeon, do you have any doubt?
How did you get 15 square root?
Because 2 into 2 is there, no? When I did the factor form, 2 into 2 is there, no? So from 2 into 2, because I got pair, 1, 2 is out, and root 15 is under.
Okay, I got
Okay?
it.
Yes, that's right.
Now, how do we find the equation?
So now we don't have to find the equation. Here the question is value of t. We have to find the value of m. So basically, I got the value of m is 2 root 50. So the equation will be dx square plus 2 root 15x plus 5 is equals to 0. This is the equation. Understood, Jashan? Everyone understood? Jashan, Abigail, Ira, Edric, Vivian, Joshua. Yes or no? Now
Does
homework.
Yes.
Is that the homework, sir?
What homework data?
No, what the thing that you wrote, is that also for homework?
No, no, it's not a homework. I'm giving you homework. तो चिंता मत करो.
Okay.
Okay? I'll give you a little thing.
Sir, I won't be able to do the homework.
Okay, okay. Do it till Monday. Ira only. Rest you finish.
Sir, you could have just said write the full CYP 6 point instead of each question.
And you guys will cry, sir. Why you are giving full?
Sir, every day you're giving too much homework. Not good, sir.
Hello.
No,
Giving.
sir, don't care about what we say, sir. You know what is correct, then don't mind what we say.
Yeah. Good.
I don't know how come Abigail loves to do homework. Abigail loves to do a lot of.
Even I don't like to do homework. But sir is not giving it because he just wants to see us suffer. He's giving so that we'll be good at maths.
Good. Good, Abigail.
Not that Abigail likes homework. She likes to be good.
I don't like to be good.
Then why you being good? Be bad.
Don't fight. Don't fight. Just we'll stop our maths class, and after 4 minutes we'll start our science class. And then bye, Abigail. Bye, Sid.
Bye, sir. Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.
Okay, guys, come on. Quickly come back. Now, everyone, please turn on the camera. Uh, Hello, Jahan, are you there? Can you hear me, Jahan?
Yes, sir, I'm here.
Yeah, so what chapter we left in science, Jahan? Do you have any idea? Which are coming in your main course and you didn't did?
Sorry,
Like the chapter which you didn't did. Okay, so can you tell me that chapter name, please?
wait 1 minute.
Yeah, I'm waiting for 2 minutes. Do you have any idea? Like, sir, we didn't did this chapter.
I think we didn't do gravitation and then
So we didn't did gravitation chapter, no?
Hmm.
Okay. Only one chapter we left?
and then some chapters in macro universe are like from 2 to 8. I'm not sure which ones exactly.
So we'll start gravitation today, but I want you to write that chapter, like when you will after the class. Okay, write that chapter which we didn't did. So we'll try to complete your course first, no? Because you're giving exam in October. Okay, rest all these are the April batch. So we'll try to complete your course first so that you will be free. Okay? Jahan?
Okay, fine.
Okay. So yeah. We'll start then gravitation chapter. Chapter number I guess 11. Yes.
So
11.
why this chapter? Why this chapter?
Because we'll try to complete Jahan course first. So the chapter it's not related to previous chapter also. So that's why we are going to this chapter. So then
So
Jahan,
the 11th chapter is Jahan's last chapter.
or one more chapter will be left.
Which one?
So we don't know. We will find it out after the class. Okay. So we'll start a new chapter called as gravitation. So today we'll do an introduction of it, and tomorrow we'll properly start it. Okay. So guys, what do you mean by gravitation?
So I had one question.
Yes.
Like our exam is in April, but like when would we finish like the whole course?
We'll try to complete the whole course by Feb mid or Feb end.
Okay.
When sir?
Feb mid or Feb end.
Next February? Next.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll start gravitation chapter. So what do you mean by gravitation then? What do you mean by gravitation?
Gravitation is the force that attracts everything to everything.
Okay, gravitation is an attraction force, correct? So it attracts basically, no? Like this you have to say? Yes? I will share the document. Yeah. So gravitation is basically gravitation, like for example, if this is an earth and if you will launch a stone to some height, it will go to some height, but then it will fall back to the earth. So why? Because earth has gravity and the force he is applying on the stone is basically called as attraction force. The stone is coming towards the earth. So basically it is called as the attraction force. Okay, and this attraction force makes the stone fall back to the earth. Did you understand? So it means that every object has a gravitation force. Yes, every object has gravitation force. Basically, if I am holding this pencil, or if, for example, you have two pens in your hand, they also exerting gravitation force on each other, but they are very weak in nature. Basically, gravitation force is attractive in nature, attractive in nature, and it's weak force, very weak force. Why very weak force? Because the force is depend on the mass. Like Earth mass is too big. That's why we are able to feel the gravitational force, which is called as gravity. But if we will take an object of pen, if we will take the object of two pens, then it will have less gravitation force. Did you understand? Yes or no? So because that two pen has less mass, because less mass is there, then it has uh, less gravitation force. So basically, gravitation force is, repeat after me, attractive in nature. Repeat after me, attractive in nature and very weak force. It's not a strong force; it's a weak. Did you understand, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Or okay. So I want Edric to read this. Edric, please read this.
In previous chapter, you have learned that the force is required to change the state of rest of motion in a body. You're also aware that all objects, when dropped from a height, fall towards the earth. Why do objects fall towards the earth? You might think that this must be due to some force known as force due to gravity or gravitational force. In this lesson, we'll learn about gravitation, force of gravity, and motion of bodies and the influence of gravity. We should also discuss about buoyancy and Archimedes' principle.
Yeah, read this part. Force of gravitation.
Who?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
It is our everyday experience that body is thrown vertically upward when come back to the earth. Even if an object is dropped from some height, it falls towards the earth. Similarly, tree leaves and fruits fall toward when they are separated from the branches. Why does it happen so? This must be due to some force acting on the bodies like leaves or fruits. So what type of force is acting on them? It was Isaac Newton who answered this question. There is an
So
interesting story about
basically,
Newton. They said that
yes.
when Newton was sitting under an apple tree, an apple fell on him. The fall of an apple set Newton thinking, why did the apple fall down? If some force is acting on the apple, then there must be an accelerated motion. Let us try to understand this with the help of an activity.
Okay. So basically, what I'm trying to say, like gravitation force pulls the object towards the earth. Why? Because gravity is there. Why gravity is there? Because there is a force, gravitation force. Now, actually, uh, we see in the movies, in the Bollywood or the in South movies, that hero is flying. He took a jump. It's too high jump that he cleared, and we'll see that there is no gravity. Yes, in movies there is no gravity, but in real world, it's a gravity. Okay, in real there is no gravity because they are director is doing the director is making their own Earth, which has no gravity, but in the real world, there's a gravity. Hero will not take a jump like that and he's moving from one to another building, is jumping like that. So it's not like that. Okay? In real world, gravity is there. Okay? So here's the activity. You can see that uh, if object is 1 meter height, okay, so he is he, the gravitational force is there. 5 meters, again gravitation force. Okay, so basically, I want to ask one question from you. So, one simple tricky question I want to ask. There are two two things are there on the box. In first box, there is 1 kg cotton, and in the second box, there is 1 kg salt is there. So which one is heavier?
They're equal weights, right?
Equal weight. Oh, that is unique answer. Anybody want to give any other answer? 1 kg cotton and 1 kg salt is there. So which one is heavier? Ira,
The salt?
salt is heavier. Okay. Joshua,
Salt, sir.
salt. Good. Vidya,
They'll be equal.
equal. Really? Cotton and salt is there. Okay. Edric,
Yes, sir.
Edric, yeah, which one will be heavier? 1 kg salt or 1 kg cotton?
Both are same.
Both are same. Yeah, both are 1 kg. Joshua and Ira, both are 1 kg. No? So they are equal. Understood? Yes or no? Okay. Now I will ask one more question. So there is situation is like that. We created one room. Okay. We created one room, and in that room there is no air. Means it's a vacuum room. Okay. It's a vacuum room. Now from some height, I drop feather, and at the same time I drop a bowling ball. You know bowling ball? We used to bowl it so that there is a game, no bowling. So in a vacuum room, from some height, I drop a feather and a bowling ball. So which will uh, uh, touch the ground in that
Sir,
vacuum room? Yeah. Don't say answer. First, I will ask from Ira. Don't say answer. First, I will ask from Ira. So in a vacuum room, a feather and a bowling ball. I drop it from the same time, from the same height. Which will come faster?
Not like a vacuum room, as in like all the air is sucked out.
Yeah, all the air is shut off.
The ball?
Okay, ball. Okay, Joshua.
So can you repeat the question?
Huh?
Sir,
There is a room. There is a vacuum room. Okay, means there is no air, and there is no air, and a bowling ball and a feather. I dropped it from the same height from at the same time. So which will come first on and hit the ground? Bowling
sir,
ball? No, don't say it. I'll ask one by one. Then I will come to you also. Yeah. Yeah, Joshua. Which will come
it's
first?
getting the two objects are getting sucked in a vacuum.
Yeah. So, which will come first, ball or feather? If you tell me, good. A ball or feather, which will come first?
For the further.
Ball? Okay. Betya, quickly tell me, a bowling ball or feather?
Both will fall the same time.
Why? Why, Betya?
I don't know. I'm just guessing it like the last time.
No, you have to give me the reason if you are choosing.
I don't know because it's vacuum, so they have to fall together.
Why? The weight of bowling ball is greater than the weight of feather, no?
Huh?
If if I will do in a normal condition, then feather will not come. The bowling ball will come.
I don't know. I'll go with the answer together.
Together is the answer. But why? There's no reason. Okay. And then I'll come to the Jehovan. Jehovan, who will come first?
They'll hit the ground at the same time
Okay, why?
because the Earth has one fixed amount of gravity. It's pulling everything down at the power.
Okay, but why it's not working in the normal room?
Because of the air resistance, the feather will stay up for longer.
Okay. Just wrong. Same answer. Okay. Edric, you want to say something?
yes, sir.
Yeah. Tell me.
Okay, so both will fall at the same time because it's vacuum. There's no air. If air is there, then the feather will float in the air. But there's no air here, so vacuum. Both will fall at the same time.
Okay, so air basically create an air resistance. That is why it happened. Yes. So we will see one video. Okay.
This is NASA's Space Power Facility near Cleveland, Ohio, and it is the world kind of got an eccentric build a vacuum chamber out of. So they built an outer concrete skin, which is
Okay. You can create he created that room. Okay, there is vacuum and there is a feather and there is a falling ball. They both are falling at the same time. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So you can see because there is no air resistance, both fall on the ground at the same time. Understood?
Yes,
or
sir.
no? Okay. So we'll stop our class here only. Okay. And then we will understand more about gravitation in the next class. So I hope